everybody, welcome back to my garage. I am out here with my dad's 601 HDS that I'm going to make some incredible progress on this weekend because I've got 3 days to make as much progress as I can. So the plan today is I'm going to get the firewall set up, I want to get the fuel pumps on, I want to get the gascolator in place, the firewall pass-throughs, all of the parts that I've had stacked here forever. I'm going to try and get them on this firewall and make some progress this weekend because what my plan is, I want to mount the motor on the motor mount by the end of this weekend. Now how you know you're working with a good firewall forward manufacturer is, again, there's an entire manual showing you all of the ins and outs that you need to mount your system on the firewall. Not all alternative engines have this. Corvair does, and I'm grateful for it. So I'm going to refer to the manual as I get all of the wiring that's necessary to get this thing done. Alright everybody, day one's in the books. I'll show you what we got done here because we got a lot done. This is the firewall pass-through for the ignition system, another firewall pass-through for the charging system. We got pretty much the entire fuel pump, gascolator, all that stuff wired in, along with getting most of the panel installed. So, like I said, that'll wrap up today, but you know what? It's a long weekend, so I'll see you guys tomorrow in the morning. So everybody, with every project, you make a little progress and then something else happens. In my case, if you notice here, my hot water heater decided that it was time to, it wanted to be replaced. So, I'm going to go actually replace the hot water heater, make some more progress on this plane, but let me show you what I was able to pick up today. So I picked these up here. These are the brake lines. I'll be able to get those installed in here shortly. Also started some of the basic wiring, so dragging the wiring through. Last thing I did was I was able to get the power cable set up all the way up to the firewall, which as I crawl around all this stuff here. Now I've got the power wire in. You can also got the master switch. You can hear it. There we go. First piece of electronics in. And again, wired up here to the firewall. And just kind of getting some of the wiring mocked up at this time. So that'll be basically the end of day 2. I was only able to get very little done today, but I'm going to jump at this thing tomorrow. And again, I want the motor on this by the end of this weekend. So I think I've got the stuff I need. So let's flash forward to tomorrow and we'll get this motor hung. Alright, so I had to take a little break from getting the engine mounted to go fly Lima November, so took off over to Calexico. Nice warm morning, but let's get back to the garage and finish up this engine install. Alright everybody, last day. Let's get this motor mounted. As you notice, I flipped the plane the other direction. That's just so that I have a little bit better access to all the wiring I've got to do next. So let's get the motor mounted and finish up this little segment of work. Alright everybody, well today's a bittersweet day, mainly because I haven't seen that much of my workbench free in well over a year since I started building this motor. But as you can see, it is on the airframe. We haven't done the final torques down here, but everything is in place, ready to go. So on that note, I'm going to leave here. Next time you guys see me, I'm going to be at Oshkosh. I'm going to try and do a couple of live streams, but if you guys are there, come by my booth. It's at Lab 1 Aviation, right across from Pratt & Whitney. So until next time, it's me, Larry Nelson, telling you on projects like this, get out in the garage, get building. Talk to you guys next time. So catch me if I fall.